Hey guys, welcome back to a new breakdown and reaction. This one is to, actually, I think it's the first time we've gotten a HazTik video on the channel. So I was actually looking in my subscriptions the other day and saw that he had dropped this, Halo rap Spartans Never Die with HazTik and Jamar Rose. So I've actually only heard, I believe, one Nerdcore song with HazTik in it. It was a legendary cipher, Pokemon from Cam Steady back whenever he was repping X, Y, and X and Y for Pokemon, and it was absolutely awesome. I mean, that was probably one of my favorite verses in the entire cipher. Was HazTik's verse for Pokemon X and Y, but I just haven't gotten around to listening to any of his stuff. But I did see it's on here, and Halo is one of my favorite series in anything in gaming, in history, and books. I love it. So before we get into this, always go check out his channel, right? Go check out Jamar, give them some kind words, give them a like, watch the original song first, and once you've watched the original song, then come back here, watch my reaction, watch my breakdown, and let's see what we can get. He said that there's apparently a lot of references to the books and to the lore and the terminals. I'm on book 4 right now, Ghost of Onyx, and for the terminals, my knowledge of those two of terminals is it's a little spotty. So we'll see if we can make do. But let's get into it. What you got, HazTik? What you got, Jamar?
Let's find a ride and get to the captain.
Spartans never die, just that money. Chop like how 9K. Bulldog bark too loud for the mission. Put a muzzle on a bitch like wait. Another one dead. Hardcore, leave another love you on red. Envy in my soul, it fires. Envy in my head. Spartans never die, just that money. Chop like how 9K. Bulldog bark too loud for the mission. Put a muzzle on a bitch.
I like that, bulldog bark too loud.
Another one dead. Hardcore, leave another love you on red. Envy in my soul, it fires. Envy in my head. MVMG in my head, envy in my soul, it fires.
Alright.
Another one dead. Another one dead.
I'm digging the Okay, hold on. I like to break down the verses as we get them, because I want them to be fresh in the mind, right? I want that writing to be in my head.
Spartans never die, just MIA.
Alright, Spartans never die, they're just MIA. So if y'all don't know about Halo, so in Halo lore, they say Spartans never die, they're just missing in action. I don't know what they were explaining that in the games, but I know specifically in the books, they say the reason why they say that is to keep morale up for soldiers, because if Spartans are dropping, then what chance do we, normal Marines, ODSTs, humanity, what chance do we stand if Spartans are missing? So they explain that's why they say that, and actually that really makes Halsey upset in the books. Bulldog bark too loud. So in Halo Infinite, the Bulldog is the shotgun for Halo Infinite. Put a muzzle on that bitch. Put a muzzle on the dog to make it stop barking. Bulldog being a dog, named after the dog. Also, it's a shotgun, muzzle suppressor. I like that. Another one dead. So death is not a stranger, or Halo's not a stranger to death. The amount of characters that unfortunately die in that series is insane. If you haven't played Halo Reach, spoilers right now, but the entire team dies one at a time. I could talk for hours on just Halo Reach, but yeah. MVM. I'm not sure what that means.
Spartans never die, just chop like how 9K. Bulldog bark too loud for the mission.
Alright, let's let it play out.
Another one dead. Hardcore, leave another love you on red. Envy in my soul, it fires.
Yeah, HazTik, if you're watching this, or Jamar, if you're watching this, what does MVM mean? I'm unfamiliar with that, but I'd love to know though.
In my head. MVMG in my head, envy in my soul, it fires.
Obviously, also when he's saying she in my head, talking about Cortana, Cortana being in his head literally, but also figuratively, because Chief thinks about her all the time. There's a weird relationship between Chief and Cortana, where it's it's strange, you know. They're good friends, but it's almost pseudo romantic in a way. And to understand that, you really got to play through the whole series and read a lot more into the history of the two. It's a really interesting relationship.
Another one down. Another one down. Put my hand on my head, put a hand in the screen. Babe, it's the same damn thing. Made a promise to protect each other, but she ain't take that ring. All on me. Got a marksman from the fall of Reach, reclaiming, baby.
Okay.
Might have missed that first time, I'll be there later. Yeah. Look up the vine, got direct lines. They send floods, then we sing guns. SGT, he right by me. Shit like father, you're just like son.
Okay.
Shooter like Linda, that girl is getting it done. Commanding officer, ready to blow. R.I.P. Kurt 051. Honest came, I wanna stick the mine. M60 with a switch, a silence. Micro dice, and way a sweep inside. The mannequin, bitch, I can see the bias. Nothing to lose.
All right.
The only thing I seem to see is violence, members, machine heart.
I like that wordplay he had going on there. Okay. Let's go through that. That was nice wordplay. I like that. All right. Wow, he wasn't joking when he said lots of lore references to the books and the terminals. Wow. All right.
Put my hand on my head, put a hand in the screen.
Put my hand on her head, put her hand to the screen. It's the same damn thing. Yeah, still talking about Cortana, right? She is an AI construct. But then they also have I feel like he's probably also referencing the fact that there's a whole conversation between Cortana and John, where she asks him to figure out who is, you know, the robot. Is it her or him? Because the way he grew up and the way he learned and matured in the Spartan program, he is very much more like a robot than he is, you know, a human, like a normal human. In fact, they kind of actually mirror each other's properties. You know, he is very much more like a they call it kind of a dumb AI, right? In terms of being cold and factual and things like that, where Cortana's very human. Interesting.
Made a promise to protect each other, but she ain't take that ring.
Made a promise to protect each other, obviously, because she said that he promises to come back for her, and then there's, you know, the don't make a girl promise you can't keep. She won't take that ring. The ring as in the Halo ring, but not taking his hand, not staying with him.
All on me. Got a marksman from the fall of Reach, reclaiming, baby.
Yeah, Fall of Reach, a huge part in the Halo storyline. Also, the name of the book, the very first book in the Halo series, The Fall of Reach. And then Reclaimer being humanity, which I believe Reclaimers got that, or humanity got the title of Reclaimer, because when the Flood was winning in the Human Flood Forerunner War, the Forerunners had to, you know, wipe out the universe, and knowing that they would die, but humanity would survive, humanity would then be able to activate Forerunner technology, thus being called the Reclaimers.
Call on me, might have missed that first time, I'll be there later.
Yeah.
Look up the vine, got direct lines. They send floods, and we sing down.
Yeah. Okay. Talking about divine, right? Because they kind of did move into, you know, almost divine territory, especially in Halo 4 and 5, and a little bit of Infinite as well. You know, they kind of make Chief out to be this mythical figure, but also talking to these constructs and holograms and memories of the past that make him seem like he is a type of chosen one kind of character. And then talking about they bring Flood, we bring guns. Flood being the true main enemy of the Halo storyline. I know, you know, we got the Covenant, we got the Banish, we got the I can't think what they're called, but the people who turned against the government. You know, we got all these, but at the end of the day, the true enemy is the Flood.
SGT, he right by me. Shit like father, you're just like son.
Yeah, SGT, he right by me. SGT meaning Sergeant, as in Sergeant Johnson. Sergeant Johnson definitely, I can definitely see him being a father figure to Chief.
Petty officer, shooter like Linda, that girl is getting it done.
Petty officer, Master Chief Petty Officer, also shooting at like Linda, getting it done. Linda being one member of Blue Team, who is a extremely talented marksman, often credited as being the best marksman there is.
Officer, ready to blow. R.I.P. Kurt 051.
Okay, R.I.P. So that was actually kind of a double for Kurt and for oh God, what's his name? Carter, for Kurt and Carter. So Carter being the commander in Halo Reach, but Kurt being a Spartan in, I want to say Ghost of Onyx. I'm actually still on that book at the moment. And I already know he dies, so that's not a spoiler for me. But yeah, Kurt is a much more almost human Spartan compared to a lot of the others. Like, he relies on his instincts, right? And the feeling of, like, if feeling something's wrong. In fact, that's something that gets brought up later. How he dies, I don't know. But, you know, I'll get there. Oh, wait, did they just bring it up? Hold on. Onyx camo on the stick remind. Okay, yeah, so right there, Ghost of Onyx. Okay. Micro Dyson way it sweep and slide. Okay. The bias, mendicant bias, being the AI who I believe was the first AI to fall to what's it called? Basically the intelligence fucking I can't remember what it's called. It's been a while. Basically, he went crazy, I think, talking to the Gravemind, I want to say, and he was just really, really powerful. I want to say a Forerunner AI that just went mad talking to the Flood, the Gravemind. The only thing I seem to see is violence, man, versus machine, heart versus real logic, seem to fucking be the vibe response, never does just in my... Yeah, and then just like what I said there, right, going back to the really talking about, you know, who's the robot here, right? Who's the AI, Chief or Cortana? I love that bar. Bulldog bark too loud for the for the muzzle. Oh. All right, take a flag. Oh wait, hold on, flag. Sorry. All of this shit on my gun and it might go. All these attachments, I'm ready to blow. I do not get attached and I'm ready to go. If my team get attacked, then I'm letting it blow. And I've been in the back and I've been on the floor. And I'm up in the sky and I'm about to go ghost. And I'm up in the rift and I'm letting them know that the boy not gonna stop cause he y'all in his own. Got that man all inside of his own. He gon' keep spinning and spinning until he making it home. All right. Yoru no Hana releasing January 11, 2025. Make sure y'all go check that out. Let's break down that verse one more time. Wait. Okay. No, I'm taking the flag again. Capture the Flag being one of Halo's premier game modes. If you play Halo and you don't play Capture the Flag, what are you even doing, man? Okay. Oh yeah, I'm back again. You better call up the captain. We didn't get word from the XO. All of this shit on my gun and it might go. All these attachments, I'm ready to blow. I do not get attached and I'm ready to go. If my team okay. I'm letting it blow. And I've been in the back and I've been on the floor. And I'm up in the sky and I'm about to go ghost. And I'm up in the rift and I'm letting them know that the boy not gonna stop cause he y'all in his own. Got that man all up inside of his own. He gon' keep spinning and spinning until he making it home. Okay. I didn't catch a whole lot in that one. I did catch a little bit. So talking about a ghost. So first off, being on top, making it go, he's gonna go off, right? Talking about really that can be said about a lot of the protagonists in the Halo series. But right, they get into their zone and they go and they do not stop until they die. But also they reference Ghost at some point in there. I wonder if that's another reference to Ghost of Onyx. Yeah, yep. Yeah, right there, go Ghost. I wonder if that's another reference to Ghost of Onyx. Oh, I'm going up in the Wraith, the Flood vehicle, or not Flood vehicle, what the fuck, Covenant. Until we making it home, and I believe that is a reference to multiple things. I would say most importantly to me, that's probably a reference to Halo Reach, where Noble 6 stays behind and, you know, uses the gun to protect the ship and make sure that they get out alive. You know, the Pillar of Autumn with Chief, with Keys, with Cortana, and you know, getting it home from there. But all right, let's let it play out. All right, awesome. I liked it. All right, HazTik and Jamar bringing it. I knew they would, but hey, you know, I had to get something on the channel. I wanted to show them some love, show that I just really appreciate clever writing, and I love a nice solid beat. Very different flow compared to a lot of the nerdcore's raps that I cover on my channel. More of a almost I'm bad when it comes to musical terms, but it was very relaxed. You know what I mean, right? It was very not low energy, but almost calm to listen to. It wasn't up in your face. It was a nice vibe to listen to nod your head to. You know, I really liked it though. Awesome. Yeah, like I said, guys, go check out the song for yourself. Give it a like, and right there, pre-save his album, Yoru no Hana, January 11th, 2025. Pre-save it. I know I'm gonna. And you know, if you like this stuff, go check out HazTik and Jamar. They are very talented artists. And if you like my reaction and breakdown channel or content, and you know you like more of this, I got plenty more on the channel. Please feel free to go and check them out. I like to get these on the channel so I can show my appreciation for the music that these brilliant artists make, and also you know show my audience to them if the audience doesn't know them already. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope to get more out on the channel, and I hope to see you on the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye. Love you.